Hey, hello everyone, welcome back. So in our today's tutorial, I'll show you how to create an loading animation in Android Kotlin. So as you can see, this is a demo application we are going to create in our today's tutorial. And when we click on any of this item, at that time, it will show the loading interface, this type of interface. This is known as 50 shades of gray, right? So whenever you want to load any data from the Firebase or any server side, at that time you will need this library to use that, right? So without wasting much time, let's start our tutorial. So head back to Android Studio, and as you can see here, I had created an empty Kotlin project and given it name as 50 shades. So in order to create this type of demo application, we need to use some external libraries, right? So just go to Google and search for the 50 shades of library, which is created by Florent, right? So we need to, in order to create this type of animation, right, we need to include this library into a project. So to include your library, just copy this dependency and paste it into our build.gradle file here under dependencies section. After pasting it, just sync your project and go to your main file, and before that just go to your XML file. And as you can see here, I had created and three layouts. First one, this is second one, and this is third one. And I had created different files, but you can create in the same layout. I had created different files, and here I had created this one by one layouts, right? This one. Currently I am not loading all this stuff from the server side, but whenever you do that, you should use this library, right? So now our UI is ready, and just go to our main file and just perform the on click listener on that linear layout, right? This layout, the main layout from the XML code, the root layout, this linear layout. Perform the on click listener on this linear layout, and while we will click on that layout, it will call this function, load function. And we had created the variable of 50 shades of with the context, and then we had passed all three id of all three layouts that we had created inside this layout 1, layout, and this third one, layout 2. So this id we had passed here, and then dot start to start that animation. And this animation will be continued for 2 seconds, right? This value is in milliseconds, so 2000 means 2 seconds. For 2 seconds this animation will be performed, and after 2 seconds the data will be loaded into that layout, right? As you can see here, when we click on this any one of the item, it takes 2 seconds to load the data, and after that, boom, the data has been loaded. So in this way we can use this library, and hope you like this tutorial, and thanks for watching.